Good morning. My name is Brittany Edwards, and today is July 29th of 2021. I am doing the Methyl Red and, how do you say it, Vosgar test. And so we're going to go ahead and get into it. What I'm going to be doing is I am going to take my cultures that I have here, and I'm going to transfer some into these MRVP broths. And one's E. coli and one's S. epidermis. And we're going to let that incubate for about 48 hours. I already sterilized everything, washed my hands, have gloves on. I was going to wear goggles, but it wasn't working. They were fogging up, so here I am. I have my alcohol with my things soaking already, and then I have my bleach bottle, which I will be putting stuff in after I get done with it. I have my flame already going, and yeah, let's get into it. Just gonna push the camera back just a tad. Perfect. So the candle is light, so I am going to do the E. coli first. So E. coli. I'm gonna open it. And I'm going to sterilize the tops. Okay. I'm gonna get my pipette and make sure all the alcohol is out. So I have my pipette. I am going to carefully put it in. Without touching the rim. I'm going to place it right there. I'm going to twist that cap back on. I am now going to get the MRVP. Sterilize that. I'm going to put 4 drops of the E. coli. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the MRVP. I am now going to place this in the bleach. I'm going to twist this cap. And we're going to have this sit for 48 hours. So I'm now going to do the S-Epi. I'm going to untwist it already. That way I'm not having a hard time. So we now have the S-Epi. Getting my pipette ready. All the alcohol out. I am going to sterilize this. 2, 3. Okay. I'm now carefully going to enter my pipette in. Okay, I'm going to sterilize this. Okay. I am now going to do 4 drops. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm now going to put this in the bleach. My flame went out, so I'm going to relight it. Sterilize this before I put the cap on. Okay, I'm going to put this cap on. So now it is going to be sitting for 48 hours. And then after 48 hours, I will be using this kit. It has methyl red, and we're going to see, it's going to change colors to see if there is E. coli in here or if there is S. epidermis, and to see if this lab was successful. And that completes part 1. Thank you. Okay, so this is part 2 of the methyl red and Vogel's test. What I'm going to explain what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm going to be taking pictures. So I don't want to do it and then have to continue to stop and take pictures. So I have my 2 cultures. It is the in the MRVP broth, the S. epi, and the E. coli. I sanitize these with alcohol. These are all sanitized and labeled. I have my 2 S. epi, and then I have my 2 E. coli. So what I'm going to be doing is I am going to take my S. epi broth and split what's in here between the 2 and pour them in. And then my E. coli, I'm going to split and put before the 2. Then I will set these aside. I'm going to take my methyl red. I'm going to cut it off. And I'm going to put 12 drops in my E. coli, one of my E. coli tubes, the 12 drops in my one of my S. epi. And if it is positive, there will be a red line that will show on the top. Then my, for the next test, I'm going to take my Barrett's A, and I'm going to do 12 drops in my other E. coli, and 12 drops in my other S. epi, that's, didn't have the methyl red. And then I'm going to cut this off, and this is the B, Barrett's B. I'm going to do 4 drops in the one that I put the Barrett's A in the E. coli, and then 4 drops in the S. epi. And then I'm going to wait 30 minutes to see the results. So that is how I am going to do this lab. And I'll resume the video once I have my broths poured and I'm ready to put in the test. Okay, so now I'm ready to do the test. I've filled them with equal amounts in each. By the way, the culture is incubated for 48 hours before I'm doing this. So I'm going to get my methyl red. I already cut the top off. So I'm going to get one of my equalize, and I'm going to carefully do 12 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to set that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the second one was the S-Epi. And as you can see, it is red. So I'm gonna pause this video and take a picture. Okay, so I took a picture of the methyl red. So now I am gonna turn this. And we are going to do the Barrett's. So I am going to do 12 drops of the Barrett's A. Okay. Starting in the equal eye. So 1, it's kind of hard to drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm now going to go to the epi, the S-Epi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to get my equali, and it says to shake it around. I'm going to get my S-Epi, shake it. I am now going to get my Barrett's B. I'm going to do 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm going to let that sit for 30 minutes. And then I'm going to take a picture of the results. So it has been 30 minutes since I did the Barrett's, and it's looking like it is positive because it's red on the tip. So that concludes that lab. And yeah, thank you.